Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Asquith Sk and I'm a dairy farmer from Saskatchewan, Canada. We're gonna get straight to the point in this video. We just took delivery of our New Holland T9.670. It is a 2013, and I believe it's got about 4,000 hours on it. So this is new to us. Just do a walk around this thing. You can see it's got triples. This tractor is absurdly large. That thing's made for pulling. Unreal. Looks like it's weighted up pretty good. It's got the suitcase weights here in the back. No PTO on this yet. We didn't think we needed it. Would have taken it if it had a PTO, but the deal came up and this is what we kind of needed. So look at the pin on this thing. What a massive tractor. So this tractor, it outdoes the horsepower on our chopper by about 50 horsepower, I think. Nice toolboxes on there. The triples are just so sweet. They're actually the same size tire as what we run on the MX285, so that is pretty sweet. We'll climb up in the cab here. Sure is a bit of a climb. Yeah, this is it. It's really simple on the inside. I guess you got 2 lock and diffs there. Some auto RPM set points. 4 hydraulic remotes, which are also here on the joystick for the tractor. I was just driving it around a little bit just now, and our plan for this thing is also to get a big, probably Daleman blade on the front and use it for packing silage. So we'll just put it into forward gear here. Same screen as the combine, but you can shuttle back and forth with just a click of a button. Like, that is so sweet. Then you can play with your hydraulics to manipulate the blade out front. Once you're at the bottom of the pile, send it right back forwards. So that is going to be epic. I'm sure Brent's looking at this thing like, this is going to be great for seeding, obviously. I'm just sitting here thinking about how sweet it's going to be for packing, but I don't know. I might have to pack instead of chop. What do you guys think? I'm definitely still going to prefer the seat in the chopper versus sitting on this thing on the pile, but what a crazy tractor. I'm a kid in a candy store right now, guys. You've seen me like this once before this year with that John Deere chopper. Oh. So it's cool to have this. I'm not going to spend a ton of hours in this tractor, at least for the foreseeable future. I don't pack silage and I don't seed, so that's all right though. It is the power shift transmission, so gear up. Looks like it jumps 2 gears when you rev it up. Nice shade up there. The hood is massive from the outside, but it slopes downward so quick. Your visibility is actually pretty good. I imagine that's going to be really good for packing silage. What a beast. Neutral, park. Another pretty cool thing, it's got foot pegs, and you don't even need to click a clutch. Rustling in the feed wagon over there, he's giving me the thumbs up. You don't even need to hit the clutch ever, so you can just, this is going to be a sweet packing tractor, man. Shuttle forward, backwards, play with your bucket, and just kick your feet up on them foot pegs. This is, I don't know, I'm convinced this is going to be the job. Oh, the back is just incredible too. Nice buddy seat. I'm actually looking forward to that because then I can ride along a lot better. Try and learn seating. But yeah, that's the new 4-wheel drive I told you guys about a couple months ago. So it's finally here. So it did take that previous owner quite a while to get it out to us, a little bit longer than we had expected, but he just had so much problems ordering parts. They would send him the wrong part, they'd send it back, they'd send him the correct one, and it was broken. So we had to send it back, and on the 3rd time they finally got it. So that stuff like that just makes things take forever. Obviously the next time we're going to use this thing is in May, maybe the last couple days of April. So for that, it's here pretty early. So we're just happy that it's on the yard. We already paid for it a while ago, so then it feels good to have it on the yard. The triples look so sweet. This afternoon we got a truck of sawdust that we're going to be unloading. He's just turning around back there. And we got the skid steer. Brent switched the sensor around in this thing, so hopefully she's ready to rock and get this truck unloaded. There's, I believe, 26 pellets in there and they're top heavy, and it's sometimes a little irritating to unload, but we'll get her. That went beautifully. I've still never tipped one over unloading a truck. Oh, this one, yeah, this pallet came with some bonus bales. That's cool. Well, we got both our skid steers back. It's a little snug in here, a little cozy, but it all fits, and it'll only be for about a month before we remove enough sand where there's a little more room in here. We just like to get everything in the sand room during winter time, because, well, it'll all freeze up outside or get covered in snow, absolutely buried. We got a bunch of small steer calves that are walking out of our new corral here, so we're gonna put them back. I think there's probably 10 there that are out, and then we're gonna lower this bar a little bit more.
Just leave it yourself.
Just checking out the manure lagoon. I think there's 6 feet of liquid manure in here now. Again, we emptied it in August already, so I don't think we emptied it 100% down. I think there's still some solids left in it, but we did have the boat, agitated it and cleaned it out quite a bit. So we're gonna have to obviously do this one more time before winter fully settles in. The custom crew should be out here in 10 days to do that. It's definitely a little bit sketchy waiting this long to empty that sucker down before winter. We're gonna be into the 3rd week or the 4th week of November when we do that for the final time this year. That could already be full-blown winter out here. Usually 1st week in November you want to have this sort of thing done, but we've been getting away with it the last couple of years, so more power to us, I guess. We'll keep trying to do that. The later we empty it, the better chance we have till making it till spring, and then I don't need to plow strips in the field and haul liquid out there. Never done that before. This afternoon we are cleaning out the straw packs in the pack barn. We're already quite a ways into this milking pack. I hope to get both sides of this pack barn done today. It's going a lot quicker than usual because Chris was hauling solid manure. Since he finished up with that sand, we put him on the solid manure again. And every time he's back in the yard, he's just pulling up here and I'm loading him right there, right beside the straw pack. And then while he's out in the field spreading that right away, I'm just wheeling it to the pile over there, filling the wagon right here. It's like 5 buckets. We'll get it full and it just goes so much quicker. You can see him ripping down the road there. But yeah, that's what we're doing. If we're lucky, we'll get both sides done. Would be a very productive afternoon again. Well, that is 2 clean straw packs. The number of times that we have done that, both straw packs in a single day, not that often. Especially not in an afternoon. Having the manure wagon going at the same time really sped it up. We're gonna clean up this net wrap here. We used 16 bales. That is a ton of straw. Get this net wrap cleaned up, we just put it on our pile. It's the ever-expanding pile. Just to the east of the barn, southeast, this is that pile of solid manure that we have, the big stockpile. Over there is all the hemp straw manure that came out of the corrals 2 years ago, 18 months ago. He spent the last week and a half right here, and that was just all pack barn manure. So that's what Chris has been up to the last 10 days, I guess. We'd still like to spread all that hemp straw manure. We initially planned on trucking it to a field further away from the yard, but since we added a few acres closer to the yard again, figure might as well just haul it there with the bunning manure spreader direct. A little more efficient. But it's kind of crazy that the straw pack manure from the last 18 months has taken, it's probably going to take a total of 10 days to spread. That is crazy. Loader's parked in the shop. I am ending the day the same way I started the day, in the same spot. Started with feeding cows this morning, so anyway, I'm going home. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.